Alrighty, we're good. Yay. Alrighty. Yeah. Our phone magic has phone magic. Good. And good. Alright. Where's the thingy? There's the thingy. Yeah. Much better. Now, just finished eating. Did my laundry. Head is only semi-exploding, although I am very tired. It could always be worse. Also, why does that keep changing? Stop changing. There we go. Much better. Would have started a bit sooner, but I got interrupted. I don't like interruptions. I got stuff to do. Like stream. And then take a nap immediately afterwards. Honestly, it'll probably just actually be sleep for once. I will be resting. Alright. Thank you, Mizutsune theme. Now let's get to our next 5 songs. Bam. And then get to Chrono Trigger. We've got some dinosaurs to hunt. Boop, boop, boop. That'll be a fun game to get to eventually. This one won't. I can see the future frustrations I'm already going to have with this level. I don't like it. I already lost count again. Damn it! Stop losing count, B. Math isn't hard. We'll do one more. Yay. Alrighty. On to trigger some chronos. Bam. Hey, OBS. Hey, OBS. OBS. Hey, OBS. There you go. There you go. Okay. See, I was getting worried for a moment, OBS. you know. Okay, there we go. All right. Not all right. Now it's all right. Alrighty. Let's get back to some dinosaurs. I think it was this one. Yep. I'm just gonna... Don't mind the nuclear pissing sound. Get out of the way! It's Sky! Again! Hi, Sky. Yeah, we're gonna drink before we, like, head up the mountain. Go get the dag. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, hit them with the lightning. Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Do you have any fun? Yes. I'm always having fun, silly. As much as my migraine's trying to stop me from it. Whee! Alright. Real quick. I already forget which hut had the water. Was it this one? It was this one! Thanks, lady! Alrighty, you have to go fight some dinosaurs. And the first thing we're fighting is not a dinosaur. Off to a great start. Alrighty. It's still alive. I don't want that. Go away. Holy Jesus! How much health does it have? Get out of here. Alrighty, what do these guys do when I hit them? Nothing? Great! Alright, perfect. Can I even do that? Yeah, no, they're not close enough. That's silly. Alright, they're very resistant. Ow. Resistant to dark. Ow. Or are they just resistant to magic in general? Let's see. Let's try lighting. Yeah, they just resist magic. Okay. Alright, gotta remember that. They resist lightning. Makes me sad. Some HP? Jesus Christ! That was a huge heal. No, go back! I like the previous music more here. Honestly, I like the previous music. I mentioned before, I don't really like this game's main battle theme. Bam! Yay! Button. That noise reminds me. My brain heard that noise and immediately brain went to Mother 3. Bonk. Geez, that was a crit too. Was that necessary, Ayla? They're already allergic to existence. I made them all electricity. You didn't need to do that. It's the apes. Sir, only 2 of us are apes, I'll have you know. Alright, that's very rude. Bonk. Bonk. And bonk. Cat attack. Volt bite. What the hell was cat attack? Just an attack. Okay. Volt bite. All right. Electric bites. Hit the bite. Hit. I mean, I was just going to hit the button, but yeah, sure. If you just want to break it with your bare hands instead, that makes sense. Or you can do that. She didn't break it with her bare hands. Damn. Show me something later in a moment. There's a shiny. Oh, it's just an ether. Holy shit, Kino's fast as hell. Thanks. What a nice guy. It makes perfect sense. If you were a nice, big, strong cave woman, you'd also probably want a twink husband. It's a rock! Oh, that one's not a rock. Yeah, let's deal with the one that's not a rock first. Bonk. That's a big rock. Okay, but why'd they, like, bust all over themselves, though? Did I need to see that? Hello? Sirs, you're in the way. We have places to go. I wonder if speedrunners have lightning too by this point. They probably do, right? Yay. Is that it? Good. Oh, we don't need that much healing, actually. Yeah, let's just use the ether. They are slurping my man Chrono of all his magic. Full tonic. And a trap! These guys look familiar. Uh-oh. Ow. He's still alive? Wham. Jesus Christ, holy shit. Her fucking crit rate is insane right now. Honestly, this game in general has like a really ridiculous crit rate. And they zoom in! What the fuck is that? You guys are just like perusing the door. Do you really need that many guys looking at the doorway? can have, like, one less guy. They look less like lizard people and more like aliens. Like, looking at that guy's, like, side profile and it's really off-putting. Okay, but for real, like, what is this one guy going to do? Sir, like, you're one dinosaur. That's what you're going to do. Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about this area. Oh, the rock likes lightning. Good rock. He's busting! Okay, but for real though, why would you have them do that? A Ceratopper is... I'm gonna guess that's armor. Yes, helmet. Alright. Good to me. Tonic. Okay, so that one goes that way. Where does this one go? Right up here. Revive. Where does this go? Back over here. What about down here? No, same side. Okay, no, I don't want the door. Alright, I want that egg. What if I go in from the bottom of that side? Hold on. Does this other one go anywhere? No, of course it doesn't. That would make sense. That would be too symmetrical. Oh. Enemies. Now beat the rock! Never mind, he beat himself. Actually, wait a minute. Button! Butt on. Poor Chrono is getting all the electricity milked out of him. now let's stop milking Chrono. Never mind, we're just gonna milk him just a little bit more. God, that sprite of the lizard guy is just really weird. I don't like that angle. It's a big old muscle man. Zala's in the back. Oh, thanks. Hold it! This is a special place. The great Nizbel was defeated here. What? Sir, what the heck does that mean? You are Nizbel. We need to defeat you? I mean, we were going to, but like, what? Oh, he's Nizbel the second. Wait, that makes even less sense. He's Nizbel the second. What the fuck? Ow. Ouchie. Oh, there we go. I should probably do another one. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna heal again. Never mind, he's gonna get counterattacked. We're gonna heal again, and we'll just keep biting his butt. We're gonna have to do a lot of butt bites. Bonk. Yeah, we're gonna, wait. You know, I don't feel like getting tased. We're going to anyway. Because Azala thought, for whatever reason, having basically the same boss but with slightly bigger numbers would be a good idea to defend her chambers. I'm not a dinosaur. I'm just a silly, smelly ape. But even I know that's a silly idea. Why does she have this guy again? And there he goes. Yeah, why does she just have this guy again? Is that save point still there? There it is! Yay. Note to self, buy more shelters in the future. could go in the middle. But what's over here? What does this button do? Drop some guys. That's fine. I've fought guys before. I can take on 2 pterosaurs. You think 2 dinosaurs are gonna stop me? It'll take a lot more than that. Like, 3 dinosaurs. Then I'd be scared. Good. So what does this button do? Hole. Full ether. Button. Is that it? Why do these guys just keep appearing at one, like they can do something? What? Hello? Mr. Avian Rex, you are a very small dino, and you are by yourself. You will need a bit more than that. Didn't you just hear the last thing I said? I'm not scared of 2 dinosaurs. There need to be more. Zayla needs to really teach these guys some strategery. They need help. Once again, only 2 dinosaurs. What's wrong with them? Are they close enough for that? He is close enough for that, somehow. Spin! See, it's always rare to use the Cyclone. They're, like, never close enough for you to actually fucking use it. The proximity attacks in this game are so weird. So you heard it last. This is it then, the showdown. Today there shall be a conclusion. Will it be the reptiles, you silly apes, who will end up ruling the world? The world may never know. Hear that lovely voice? I'm not sure lovely is the word I'd use, but sure. Mid-ether. Ceratopper. Boop. And once again, Chrono I keep doing that. Getting slurped of all his delicious, delicious MP. There you go. Matter of fact, how much does Robo have? He's fine. Behold! Red star. Fall. Stain the earth red. No, don't do that. Though it may be our fate to perish, do not simply hand over the world to you. With this black tyrant black? See, that's why the lizard people can't really be in charge of the world. They're fucking colorblind. That's impressive. I've never heard of black colorblindness before. That's next level. Well, I have, but only by racists. So, you know, maybe... maybe it's for the better that that doesn't get brought up too often. But hey, we get to hear this theme again. Yay. Said it before, I'll say it again. Best song of the game. That did, like, no damage to the dino. So instead, we will bully Azala. Or Azala. Azazaza. Whatever their name is. That one did, like, no damage. Okay. Ouchie. Psychokinesis. Bonk. Alrighty, so it just seems like Azalea's resistant to physical hits, but not magic, so we'll just have Chrono bully Azalea, and we'll have the other two punch the dinosaur in the face. Never mind, the dinosaur is also taking no damage. Alrighty, we'll just bully Azalea. That's a very fun effect. Yeah, we'll just keep bullying Azalea until the dinosaurs are low. I did like no damage. Alright, yeah. There. No, not the dinosaur. God damn it. Well, that's not. Well, that was very not fun. Jesus Christ. And you throw a rock. Okay, listen. She already got digested. Did you really need to throw a rock at her head? Her health's still, like, not at full. Like, she needs to kiss herself now, which is impressive. How do you do that? I need to see what that looks like for research purposes. It's so weird that that makes them laugh in the middle of it. That always bothered me about that attack. Like, what the heck is going on there? Pew! HP down. I would prefer you not do that. Alright, now if I remember, the dinosaur gets very mad and starts to do a countdown. Oh, and we're all, getting drained. Does this stop drain? Yeah, removes defense, storing power. You know what that means? Bully them. How do you counterattack the roar? What are you playing, Monster Hunter? Holy shit! It's not even an attack. It doesn't do anything. What the fuck, Robo? It did it again. Jesus Christ! Did counter that time. It's okay, it's not your fault, Robo. I also sometimes fail to counter really easily telegraphed roars. If the fucking dinosaur died from the counterattack, I would have shit myself. Enough. Can you die now? Mr. Dinosaur, you're getting a little annoying and living for a bit too long. You stop it. Oh no, 0. Damage. Our insides and outsides are extra crispy. I think we still have to wait for the countdown, so we're just gonna wait. Oh wait, we're still getting drained. It did stop the drain. What the hell? Drain is always such a weird status condition. They always like have it so like it's happening, but there's not actually an icon for. It's basically poison without being poisoned. Like why couldn't you just poison me? Well, that's not very nice. She has to kiss herself again. Do you feel proud of yourself? Probably. He's probably just as curious about it as I am. Now, if you would like to get weak so that we can, you know, start electrocuting you again, that'd be great. Thank you. Matter of fact, our tape is just new. It's alright. That is also alright. See, the weird thing about some texts is that, like, it's always hard to figure out exactly whether or not the tech is, like, worth doing with multiple characters. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes no. Okay, there we go. The dino is no more. I am the meteor. Behold, the dinosaurs are now extinct. No, it can't be. Could the heavens truly have sided with the apes? I mean, you had like a bodyguard that was like the same dude again, and then like all the guys in here. I kept telling them if they fought me in groups of 3, they might have better. They never listen. Listen, math is hard for dinosaurs. Soon the stones of fire will rain down, flames shall scorch the land, the burned out plains will slowly freeze, ushering in a long, cruel ice age. Lavos. Ooh! Such a simple animation, but a really cool one. Ayla's word, La mean fire, Vos mean big. Dinosaurs. So I guess these ones are just friendly. I got fuck the other ones. Like I don't know. Damn, what a real G. He was like, alright, we fighting for history, and then lost. I was like, you won. Good job. Bye. That was loud. That one's not as loud. I didn't change the audio. That's just how it sounds. Ooh, we are Twinkles. Lava's huge. Chrono fight it? Eventually. We go where lavas fall. I don't want to. It sounds dangerous. Lavos should be weaker now. Perhaps we could put it into him. I don't know if you noticed. He just kind of cratered an entire fucking castle. A gate has formed. Lava's very fast, deep under earth already. Fight Lavos. Go in here. Sure! The time gyro. He has a time gyro? He just has a device in him that is able to account for the changing of time even through time travel. Wear this, cold. Into the Terra Cave. Never mind, there is nothing. Not into the Terra Cave. The other thing was down here? No, it wasn't. Oh, there it is. Get ready for what is probably the most famous song in this game. Book! Hi! Welcome to Enhansa, the magical kingdom of zeal. We find truth in the bliss of sleep. Dear me, who might you be? Don't worry about us. We're just visiting. What's up? It's the eternal kingdom of zeal where dreams can come true. But at what price? Hi. Am I a butterfly dreaming I'm a man, or bowling ball dreaming I'm a plate of sashimi? Never assume that what you see and feel is real. Nah. A doorway of destiny, he says. Water! Hi. Sealed the elemental weapons in the North Palace. You can see its entrance on the Northern Continent, but no one's allowed there. That looks kind of familiar. Oh, goodbye, Doreen. Thanks, I guess. Bunch of esoteric weirdos around here. It'd be like that sometimes. I got my full tonics now. It's good to know. It is a child. How may I help you? I agree. That animal good food? No. The black winds howls. One among you will shortly perish. Hi. This is a spring of recovery. Say less. Thanks! Queen's Palace is at the center of Zeo. From there, she protects the entire world. That's why we can sleep our days away. Wind! I wonder what's inside the North Palace. Bet there's a key to it in the palace, but it's strictly forbidden. But you forbid these nuts! Anyway, Hi. There we go. You know, I'm no Kingdom of Zeal architect or anything, but, like, if I were to develop teleporters for my fucking magical city in the sky, I do not think at any point I'd want them to go on the ground where there is currently a fucking planetary ice age, the likes of which has never been seen before going on. That sounds a little dangerous for my citizens to just be walking across to get to the other city. Blackbird! Hi. Who are you guys? Chillin'? Everything's A-okay, Sir Dolan! What are we doing there? Hanging out? See, you know he's evil because he has an eye patch. And because supervillain music was playing the first time we see him. Hi. Alright, this is Kajar. We do experiments. That does not sound great at all. God damn it, I hate fucking NPCs. Find the rainbow shell and the sunstone, create incredible weapons and items. Only the Guru of Life has a skill. Elemental power usage is forbidden. Plants are so content. I wish I could be too. Ding! Wind! That's the sun keep you see on the southern continent. Sunstone was once the source of the world's power, is kept there, but when we began using our energy source, it was sealed up, just like the North Palace. They claim we don't need the energy of this tired old planet. Oh, that thingy. Hi. You are a shop. Okay. I've got load shields, but I cannot sell them unless the queen says it's okay. Alright. What? I'm talking to the chair in front of him! That's not him! He's not a chair! Are these people that esoteric? The earthbound ones. They lack what we have. Hey, earthbound is cool. You leave them alone. Water! Hi. It's very primitive compared to ours. Fuck you, lady. How about you primite these nuts? There's gonna be a lot of that in this episode. Queen Zeal has two heirs, Shala and Yanis. Shala's an incredible child who has extraordinary magical powers. Being so gifted, she'll breeze through life. His only friend other than his sister is that stupid cat. What tempest rages in his head? We've been seeing a lot of Yanis lately. He appears upset and paces around. The gurus of life, time, and reason live in Zeal. Their skill and knowledge is supreme. Yeah, we know. Surpasses that in element. What energy source? Here, a strange prophet has come to the palace. Don't know the details, but heard he has uncanny powers. Hi. Oh, never mind. Hi. Working on a tab that will boost magical skill, but my precious products have been disappearing lately. It must be the naughty new that hid them. They love pranks. What can I do? Oh, so this guy's been the one making all the tabs. Cool. Hi. The sunstone could store the almost infinite energy of our sun, but if its energy was used up, it was lose its glow and change to moonstone, and then you can evolve Clefairy with it after... Water summons wind. Wind makes fire dance. You know, moonstone can be charged if you leave it in the sun, but it takes aeons, so it's unlikely for us to see that again. Water. Wind. Fire! Hey, look at that. Hi. A black rock is inside. There it is. Invokes the triple tech Dark Eternal. It all began aeons ago when man's ancestors picked up a shard of strange red rock. Its power, which is beyond human comprehension, cultivated dreams. In turn, love and hate were born. Only time will see how it all ends. God, these people. Hi. Ocean Palace lies deep beneath the waves, a symbol of the Queen's power. It's a source of light which sustains all living things. Well, that doesn't sound safe at all. The Earthbound ones are being allowed to work on the construction of the Oh, you're allowing the magicless people to work on your fun on your fun civil. How generous of you. Behind palette. It's behind schedule. Well, yeah, that's kind of what happens when you have, you know, fucking armies of slave labor working on it. You know, things tend to be built faster when the people like working on it. Although, you know, I will say, Earthbound Ones is definitely a much cooler slur for magicless people than some other fiction, so... You know, could be worse. Absolutely could be worse. Alrighty. This one was fire. I think this one's water. Water. And then the one over here is wind. And this one's fire. Yay. Hi. The Guru of Reason is gone. Challenge me? Sure. Oh god! He has clones! Lightning. Bonk. Ow. Bonk. He counterattacked. Okay. So let's do some not dying. I would like to, ow. I would like to do a whole hell of a lot of not dying. That sounds pretty good to me. We're just gonna keep hitting that lightning. I'm scared to have aim attack. Bonk. Bonk. I see. They either deal 1 damage or leave me with 1 health point. Stop! Okay, so as long as we have 1 health point, we'll be fine. So just heal whenever, like right now. So just heal whenever we're in critical condition. Got it. Holy hell, she fucking, goddamn, I always forget how fucking fast she is. Jesus Christ. 1, 2. Alright, 2 are down. kiss yourself. You should kiss yourself now. And give yourself a piece of that oxygen and ozone so that you can breathe in this blue trap bubble. I learned life. And rock throw. And falcon hit. Because what are you here for? To worship yourself? Love yourself. And I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%. A magic tab, a speed tab. And then he goes away to the ether. Okay? The Mystery of Life, Volume 841, Chapter 26. All life begins with new and ends with new. This is the truth. This is my belief, at least for now. Does this one have anything? I guess not. Well, thanks for the tabs. I can't see their speed stat. I hate using speed tabs here. Yay! Much better. Yeah. I am a potato. One day the actions of spiritual descent will stop, but today is not that day. Oh, wait a minute. If there's one thing I like, it's the standstills when you're on the overworld. I'm gonna wait a moment. Cave. It's a green ass cave, goddamn. Into the Zeal Palace. Hi. This is the Queen's Palace, the center of the Zeal Kingdom, which makes this the center of the universe. You believe that? Hi. There's a Queen's Hall to get to the Ocean Palace. What if I don't want to, huh? What about this guy just hanging out? You doing alright there, buddy? Scratch your back? Sure, you got it. We've discovered the news scratch point. What? How gone that the three gurus have disappeared? Is it though? He's making a Chrono Trigger or time egg or something, but no one has seen him for ages. That's probably not important at all. Why would the Chrono Trigger be important in a game called Chrono Trigger? I bet you it's a red herring. This leads to the Hall of the Mammon Machine. Well, let's not go over there yet. Also, what the fuck is a Mammon Machine? That pendant of yours looks like Shala's, but doesn't glow. Queen's two heirs, Shalas and Yanis, get along so well. If only Yanis would open up to others. Are you kidding me? I don't blame him. Everyone here's an asshole. Yeah, are you kidding me? If I was a kid here and the only nice person was my sister, yeah, I think I'd also only be friends with my sister. Avoid Dalton? Well, we haven't. Not yet. As a matter of fact, we did the opposite of avoid him. He kind of just came up and was like, hey, yo. Hi. Charlotte's pendant was made from the same red rock as the Mammon Machine. When she chants, the pendant glows. Is something wrong? Yeah, everyone here is an asshole. Why are we here? I'm gonna give it a bit. You don't get to hear this theme too often, which is unfortunate, because it is very good. Shallow's theme is a very cool theme. Don't waste your time. Alphador only likes me. Okay. See, that cat knows what's up. That cat is also like, yeah, everyone here is an asshole. Hello, thank you. Trying to talk to you. Hi. This connects to the Queen's Hall. Okay. Huh. Yeah, so let's I was talking about this. Self-reflection for some people is hard. Like, this entire area is filled with nothing but a bunch of, like, fart-sniffing assholes that have, like, a fucking slave race of people just because they can't use magic, and you wonder why the fucking, like, fucking introverted child only likes his sister who's not an asshole and his pet cat. Really? Like, that's surprising? That's surprising to any of you, for some reason. That's the exact opposite of surprising to me, quite frankly. Anyway, since we know how to scratch the news. I don't like that face. It doesn't help that they're like 80% face. Yes, that was all for a magic tab. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Silly question. They're always worth it. You know, I wonder how many new game pluses it would be to, like, max out everyone. Max out everyone's stats with all those tabs, because... Well, I think it took me... I don't remember, actually, because I had the DS version growing up. And the DS version has, like, extra tabs, because it has, like, extra dungeons. And stuff. So I don't know how many new game pluses it would take. I wonder. Alright, we're gonna save before we go in here. Let's check out that Mammon machine, the machine of Mammon. And then, talk to the Queen, I guess. Not gonna lie, I kinda don't want to, given what everyone has fucking said. She sounds like kind of a bitch. Just a little bit. The power of Lavos. Yeah, that sounds safe. It draws from the infinite power of Lavos. Yeah, that sounds like a fantastic idea. We're going to be a parasite to the planetary parasite. What's the worst that could happen? Let me, I want to look at, let me, Okay, never mind. Can't even interact with it. There's a fun shiny rock, and the game wouldn't let me touch it! Alright, let's go talk to the Queen, I suppose. Hi. No man to while the Queen is away at the Ocean Palace. Your pendant looks just like Shala's. Either when Shala communes, blah, I can't, you know, yes, when she eats the entire machine, her pendant glows. Alright. Let's go back to the machine, then. Alright, time for us to eat the entire Mammon machine. Let's go. Oh, now it'll let me interact with it. God, I hate video games sometimes. Bing bong! Yay! Who are you? How'd you get in here? Oh, don't mind us, we're just chilling. Your Majesty, they're the evildoers I warned you of. How dare you think you could oppose me, you foreigners! Hello? You're worse than the gurus. Dalton, take them away. Golem! Iron orb. Copycat, copy ability physics. Oh god, he's a mimic. Oh yeah? What if we just don't use abilities, huh? You ever think about that? Ow! I guess he has thought about it. Okay, sir, can you stop being mean to women for 5 seconds, please? Jesus Christ! Bonk. You know what? Let's see what Falcon Hit's like. I already know, but... Whee! Ow. Yeah, we might just have to have Robo and Ayla on heal duty the entire fight. Is he vulnerable to lightning by chance? Let's see. Is the golems? I would imagine not. They are made of mud. No, that still did pretty alright damage, honestly. Oh, he's copying lightning text. He's like, I can do your lightning. Listen, as long as he's not throwing balls at us. Yeah, see, that, much more survivable. Much, much more survivable. Absolutely, yes, please. No, sir, you need to go back, sir. Wait a minute. Okay. So he's just swapping between whatever the fuck we hit him with last. We're gonna wait. That's gonna kill me. Yeah. Goddamn. I was gonna say, we're gonna wait. We're gonna use Robo Beam so we can use some darkness. Bonk. Yeah. Let's use Laser Spin. There. Now he's using Shadow. Shadow! And now we use some electricity. Does he also just copy the damage, or just the actual effects? Let's see. No, just the actual effects. Well, that's no fun. Well, this is survivable. So in that case, we're gonna do one more heal, and we're just gonna swap back and forth between electricity and darkness, so we don't get fucking annihilated. So let's kiss Robo. And yeah, we'll just stick with it. Honestly, if he keeps doing that, I don't mind it. I would like to use another fucking laser, but he keeps being mean. Such is the bad thing about Robo being as slow as he is. You know, come to think of it, if we're in good enough health, we could probably, use more double techs. Also, come to think of it, hold on, we're gonna wait, hopefully, we're gonna turn into Shadow. I actually don't know what his Shadow attack is. Looks like I'm still not going to know. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Wait for him to attack. There he goes. No physicals for you. Bam. Stop it. You will use electricity only like a good Tesla coil.
I'm interested in this.
Oh, thanks for being interested in this, Cinema Storms. Ow. Always a good day when I get to hear Robert Belgrade whisper in my ears. Pew! There we go. Ow. Bonk. See, if there's one thing I appreciate about this game, I appreciate that the game does have enough leeway when you're fighting bosses to be able to figure out how they work in the middle of the fight. It has genuinely been years since I played this game, and I don't remember how, like, a whole bunch of shit works. But the game is fair enough to let you... Oh, there he goes. But the game is fair enough to just let you learn the pattern in the middle of the fight and not murder you immediately for it, thankfully. My poor Golem, that was inexcusable. Inexcusable? Bro, he threw balls at us, like a lot of balls. He threw very dangerous balls. I've never seen more dangerous balls in my life. Oh, look at that, silly chatbot. I'm not even gonna attempt to fucking pronounce that name. That is a fucking dumb chatbot name. Holy shit, you gotta be kidding me. Also, once again, fucking Twitch is telling me that this is a suspicious user. And is deciding that, hey, we should show this on stream anyway. Why? Why, Twitch? Matt. Bam. 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 Stop it, Twitch. Also, hold on a moment. Yeah. Let's rescue them. Yes, please. If they escape, you'll be in trouble. We're gonna be in trouble anyway. Woo, woo, woo. Are you alright? No, not really. Rescue Mel Choir. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing the Queen. Okay. Your meddling tires me. You'll just have to disappear. But I don't wanna. Show me how you came here. I don't wanna! Seal the portal shut? Listen, I know they're, like, super magical people, but, like, how the hell are they gonna do that? With a staple gun. Yeah, like these are big, timey-wimey space portals. I don't think that triangle is gonna be enough, to be quite honest. Why would the prophet spare us? Kashala asked us to. They take energy from Lavos. Lavos not get weak. Listen, interdimensional scissors would be awesome. Alright? Literally cutting through the fabric of space-time. Also, game, I really didn't need this... This cutscene reminded me of the crest. Yeah, I remember the crest, alright? I'm not a potato. Yeah. Back to the Future. Some people are potatoes, though. I agree, but, like, there are places in the game where you can ask for hints for things. Like, the end of time, there's literally a guy that will, like, you can talk to get hints as to where you need to go. Get out of the way! Whee! Also, maybe Bumfuck McGee should open a book before he plays an RPG. Hi. I'm in the land of magic. Now the Pillar of Light is sealed. He needing something that will transport you through time. I recall someone working on such a device, the Wings of Time, I believe he called it. I'm afraid he became tad psychotic, spending too much of his time doing research. If you say so. Right. But, now that our pendant is charged, what we're actually going to do is, no, not go to the future. Where is... No, not Medina Village. Yeah, Guardia Forest. Actually, no. We don't want to go there. We want to go even further back. Well, not with this one. Because if I remember correctly, now that the pendant is charged... Yeah, we can open those now. And there's fun things in them. I always forget these. That's 1,000. There we go. Truce Canyon. Also, hold on a moment. Okay, let's see if this is better. Eh. not better. I've been sort of fixing the prong in my space bar. It'll probably be better after it dries a little bit. I think I used a bit too much super glue. Also, it is now hot in my room again. Alright, so the easy part is remembering that there were black boxes all over the place. The hard part is remembering where they all are. Because I sure as hell don't remember where they all are. So we're gonna go on a little bit of an adventure all throughout 600 AD and touch boxes. No. Alrighty. Yeah. We're not gonna open any of the boxes. We're just going to touch them and then fuck off. Alright, next village. New sub. YouTube sent me here. That's nice. Shiny thingy. It's locked. Is that a Naga bromide you've got there? Yes, it is. Trade you something good for it. Here you go. Why does he want one of those, though? Don't tell Granny. I'm starting to think I shouldn't have given that thing to the old man. Nope, none here. Alright. None in here. Alright, so we have one intruce in so far. I think the rest should be here. If I remember correctly, there should be a few in the mayor's house? Yeah. 1. 2. Were there any more? Alright, I think that's it for the time being. Until we get access to other areas. More convenient access to other areas, I should say. So yeah, gotta remember that. Truce Inn and the Elder's house at the other village that I always forget. You know, if you guys just stay out of the only way that goes up there, you guys get to live. We don't get to kill you every single time we're going up here. I'm just saying. Yeah, Chrono Trigger is kind of interesting. This game has multiple endings, but they're all, for the most part, like, kind of okay. There's only a few that are, like, weird. Like, there's not that many joke endings. Like, most of the endings are, like, relatively serious. There we go. No, not Medina Village. The other one. Thank you. Linnaeus Square. Fucking Christ. I hate these. Why aren't these arranged by era? Jesus Christ, that would have made this so much easier. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, you will never get any complaints from me for this game soundtrack. This game soundtrack is phenomenal. Alright, so we went in the past, touched the box with the magical pendant, and then if you go to the future and open it, it will upgrade the item that is inside. And I'm not gonna lie, this kind of brings up a point I have with this game that I think is one of its biggest flaws. There's not that many optional things until the very end of the game. This game is extremely linear. And it doesn't give you a lot of breathing room to, like, screw around with stuff. Which is kind of lame, not gonna lie. Kind of makes me sad. Because I feel like those moments are the best moments, because it's the game letting you experiment with its mechanics, rather than holding your hand the entire time. But yeah, we get the elemental males, which, what those do, they absorb a certain element. I think I remember where the fire one is, but we just can't get to it yet without upgrading it, so we're just gonna wait. But also, as you see, they have very good numbers. They have very, very, very good numbers, so we'll just throw them all on. Big numbers are big. Alright, let's go back to the future. Whee! Yeah. This is another thing I will appreciate about this game, is that the world map is... There's like technically multiple world maps, but they're all really small and very easily navigable, thankfully. Alright. That one's Mystic Mountain. This one's... There we go, Protodome. We're gonna take a bit of a trick. Bit of a trek all throughout this place now. There's not that many magical doors here, come to think of it. I think there's only, what, 2? There's one in the dome up ahead. Yeah, this game's kind of funny because it lends itself to replayability because of how short it is, but simultaneously it kind of doesn't. Oh, I took the wrong fucking teleporter. I meant to go to the one on the other side. Damn it. And no, I think the other one is the Bangor Dome. This one? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, much better. Touch. Boxes! A charm top, full ether, and a wallet. Huh? Well, the charm top is probably for Ayla. It's not. Who the fuck would it be for? Okay. Never mind. I guess it's a fucking, it's the other thingy. It is an accessory. Alright, that's weird. It powers up charm. And then the wallet turns experience into money, which... You get a lot of money in this game. You really don't need any. You don't need extra. You'll be fine. The Trandome. Was there a thingy here? Yes, there was. We have a gold stud, a magic tab, and a full ether. If I remember correctly, gold stud reduces your MP cost. Yes, by a lot. Also, magic tabs. Let's use those. Much better. Bye, starving people. You'll be okay. Alright, thankfully, the last time we were here, we interacted with the Guru of Time. We already went through the sewers and stuff, so let's just head on down. If these funny rock people would get out of the... They're not going to get out of the way. None of them will get out of the way. Okay. Well, the good news is I can at least throw myself down. There we go. I want a pretty cave woman to throw me up high. Get out of the way, you little fuckers! Aw, I can't get all of them. Whee! You know, why are enemies programmed to heal when they don't take any damage? You would think that would have been something that, like... Especially in a game like this. Like, this game has ATB gauge. It's not like everyone picks their turn and then you have to be, like, predictive about what happens. No, you just... You don't do anything until it's your time to go. Like, I think it's fine that, like, the things don't cheat like they do in, like, where they don't, like, you know, change their actions until it's actually their turn, but it's just really weird. Alright, was there an extra thingy in the Eris Dome? I don't think there was, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Never mind, it would hurt to check. You wanna know why? I'm getting stuck on NPCs. God, I hate them. Alrighty, time to go through the sewers. Again. But I already did, so we just go this way now. I'm back and press the switch. What if I don't wanna? But also the stairs over here. Oh, maybe I will press that switch again, huh? Meanwhile, at the Keeper's Dome... Hi. Strange creature! I mean, yeah, all the news have been strange creature. I don't think this one's any stranger than any other ones. The professor's programming was, in a sense, his own eulogy. Soon, I too will be able to sleep forever, but first, there's one thing I must do. Looks like he forgot. Good job. To those who've opened the door, I'm Balthazar, Guru of Reason. I once lived in the Kingdom of Zeal. A great disaster in Zeal somehow threw me into this era. To my surprise, Lavos exists here, and I suspect in other periods as well. Aeons ago, Lavos descended from the heavens, burrowing deep into the world's core. He began to consume our planet's energy and grow stronger. Lavos disappeared briefly when he was summoned away by a mighty wizard who lived in Guardia in the year 600. In 1999, Lavos claims this area and reigns from the high atop Death Peak. Lavos continues to replicate like a giant parasite. He is consuming our world. Forced to live here, I continue to conduct research on Lavos, but I'm growing old, and it's impossible to keep sane in such trying times. So before I lose it completely, I shall safeguard my data and my ultimate creation. How I long to return home, but I have grown frail. So, you who have opened the door, I leave things in your hands. Only by mastering time itself do you stand a chance against Lavos. The odds will be against you, but you are true heroes. The world is in your hands. Open now the last door and take what you find there. My last invention. My wings of time. The wings of time. I believe I've heard of this device. What this thing? I want to eat it. Oh, looks like he remembered what he had to do. Scared you, didn't I? It's me, Balthazar. I copied my memory into this thing. What do you think of all the creatures you could have chosen? You know, you could have been a Moogle. Moogles would have been fine. I would have appreciated a Moogle's appearance a lot more than these fucking things. Press Y for the time gauge, use L and R to select the era. Before you go, why don't you? Name my new time machine. Okay. Epoch it is, so you only get 5 letters. There's not much we could name it after. I don't know, unless someone here has something creative enough for 5 letters that I can name this thing instead. First come, first served. God, you know, matter of fact, yeah, let me go get more water. And I will think if in the 30 seconds it will take me to get more water, if I will come up with something more creative. Probably not, but it's always worth a try. Well, I have thought of something to name it. This is going to be really silly, but I'm going to enjoy it for the rest of the game, so I'm doing it. Oh. His name is Jim. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright. People like Chrono Trigger. Makes sense. Also, how the hell is Robo small enough to fit in that? Or yeah, that seat is putting in some fucking overtime. Anyway, let's go. So yeah, we can time travel on demand now. Yay! So, we can go to the end of time as well. We can just go to the end of time whenever, which is great. On time travel to the dinosaurs. We just came, well, we didn't just come from there, but we were there already. we're in the future right now, so you can't reselect it. If you decide to pick 1999, you will immediately go to the final boss. You now have access to the final boss. If you're on New Game Plus, you actually have earlier methods of getting to the final boss, but if you wanted to, for whatever reason, you can go there right now. You really shouldn't, but it's there. You can go back to the present, you can go back to year 600, you can go back to the Dark Ages, go back to prehistory, but we're going back to the Dark Ages because that's where we have to go. Yeah. I am pretty sure it is possible to beat Lavos if you do it right now, but you really shouldn't. Jim's capable of this! I'm going to love this. Alrighty. So last time we were here, we tried going in here and the game wouldn't let us, but we can now. Hi. This is Algeti, village of the Earthbound Ones. We Earthbound Ones lack logical power, that's why we were banished. Again, Earthbound One sounds really cool for magicless people. Listen, there's worse things they could have called you. Trust me, I unfortunately know. Megaton arm. Oh yeah, we should be like selling all our weapons and stuff. It's always hard to know when to like sell weapons and armors in games. For now, we will focus on just the characters we are using. So let's see. Yeah, so let's start selling all these. I didn't realize I had multiple of those. Yeah. Bam. And yeah, we don't need any armor, although those two can use new helmets. So we shall do that. There we go. Oh yeah, we've been using Slash as weapon this whole fucking time. Jeez, I forgot about that. Have we really not gotten a new Jeez, it's been a while. Yeah. Alright, no more doom fingering. Time for the Megaton arm. And, yeah, Ayla is still using her bare hands because she's cool like that. Yeah, we'll be fine for now. Many inhabitants were taken to build the Ocean Palace and never seen again. Slavery! Hi. Queen put the man-made machine in the Ocean Palace to absorb Lavos' energy. She locked up the Guru of Life on the Mountain of Woe for opposing her. That sounds normal. Sir Yanis has stronger powers than even Mishala. Yanis must be using her and the Queen to get to Lavos. The fuck? That's not very nice. That child seemed very fun and kind and did not seem like he would be a pain in our side, or any side, or cause any amount of problems. You speak ill of a child just because he doesn't like the assholes around him. What rude people. The beast nest is dangerous. Stay away. No. Spend the night? Well, this is an inn. We're good though. Hi. Alright. Ah, damn it! Fucking NPCs! I hate getting stuck on them so much. The worst part is, like, I'm pretty sure the reason it happens, like, so much in this game is because, like, your fucking interaction box is, like, your entire character's, like, lower half, so that just gets stuck on other characters' lower halves a lot. It's very obnoxious. Alright, we got some beasts. Alright, I don't remember what these things do, so I'm gonna hit them and hope for the best. Oh, they explode. Good to know. Alright, I'm going to hit them harder and then hope for the best. much better. There's more beast. Whee! I love that she cheers afterward. That's my favorite part of the attack. It's not even the attack. It's her cheering afterwards. Oh god, they're still alive! They probably have like fucking 2 health. How do they have, like, how'd they survive? Uzi Punch, we now have Beast Toss. Yay. Hey, look at these funny guys. Can't pass through here. The hell are you? Oh yeah? Bonk. Oh, he fell asleep. You fucker. Well, hitting multiple bosses at the same time is usually a terrible idea, but that's not going to stop me from doing it. Bam! This guy takes like no damage. Ow! They X-scissored me! Ow. Yeah, hold on. Before I go back to slapping, I would like to heal Robo. Oh, counterattack. Ow. Okay, there we go. Also, hey! An enemy finally listened to me! It's an enemy fighting me in a group of 3! It's about fucking time! Ow. It's just a little bit of damage, you know, we can take it. Ow. Okay, what I can't take is him being asleep. Wake up. Yo, he's like knocked the fuck out too. That's a great spray. Yay. Alright, I'm really curious. What is lightning gonna do? He even heals! See, he's listening. No, not life. Lightning. We're trying to stop their life, not resuscitate them. And they did alright. Alrighty, that's enough group hits now. Time to stop being silly for once. What a meanie! That's very rude, sir. You should not beat your beast. Alright? Beast are friend-shaped. Ignore the fact that I'm beating the shit out of them, but listen. Don't worry about it. Ouch. You know, I'm curious. We're currently not getting murdered this round. It's Beast Toss. Whee! Jesus Christ! Anyway. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, let me put this back. Yeah. Alrighty. Ow. I want to throw him again. And then I should probably... Actually, you know what? Never mind. I should probably just heal for the rest of this. Yeah, let's be normal. He's being very mean to me, so we're going to throw Arcade Woman at the beast now. Spin! There he goes. Alrighty. Ba 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 ba. Ow. Ouchie. You know, if there's only two of them, this is probably not gonna, like, murder me immediately. Let's play Toss the Twink! Actually, you know, come to think of it, Chrono's not really that much of a twink. If you ever look at any of the artwork, he's built like Goku. Bro's arms are bigger than my waist. I think that Robo's just been napping for these past couple of turns. he's just having a nice nap. Oh, this guy's probably vulnerable to magic. Hold on. I'm silly. If only he would stop fucking healing so much. Actually, you know what? Robo, get up! Is she? Of course. Wake up! Here we go. Let's play some imp football! Much better. Does that attack ignore defense or something? What the hell? Alrighty, now you might be wondering what the fuck is up here that's so vulnerable that, like, that guy would sit here and defend it. Well, this is the Mountain of Woe. And you see this rock? See this rock right here? I mention a lot of the time that, like, this game doesn't have that many great areas for farming. Which is true. But, there's some enemies around here that are a lot better for it than, others. It's okay, you guys can hit him eventually, I believe in you. Yay. Yeah, so those guys give you a good chunk of experience points, but more importantly, 100 tech points per rock. This is absolutely the best area in the game to farm up tech points. And there's some other enemies up ahead that also make it pretty easy, thankfully. But yeah, those rocks in particular are the big ones. thankfully, if you get injured, you can just walk on back here, take a nice old nap. Surprised the beds didn't break underneath Robo. I would assume Robo is very heavy, given all his movements and whatnot. Yeah, and a save point. That being said, if you want to reset the enemies, you do have to completely leave Terra Cave and then come back. But honestly, that's not that annoying. Because as you can see, our rock friend is still not here. But let's keep exploring in this area, because like I said, there's other things. Like these guys! Bantan imps? Some weird imps. Okay, never mind. They're not close enough. I would have assumed they were close enough. They look close enough to me. But, you know, my eyes don't work, so who knows. Bonk! Jesus Christ. Yeah, lightning is gonna be your friend in this area. A lot of the things here are vulnerable to it. Oh, that's where we're supposed to go. We don't want to go up there yet. That's boring. We want treasure. Alright, we want all the shiny things. Also, it's weird, since I'm not using Slash's sword anymore, I'm not faster than Ayla. It feels cursed. The imps are so funny looking. And now they're gone. Ayla learned Charm, as well as Boogie! So, what the hell is Charm? Well, it's really simple. Ayla is our party's thief for some reason, and she can steal, using the power of OnlyFans. Not that I blame them, it would work on me too if she did it. You might be wondering what the fuck Boogie is. There it is. Yeah, you can just inflict a whole bunch of stop on your opponents. Touch the rock. Beat up the rock. Beat it up harder! Okay, never mind. You literally couldn't. No more tech points. Speaking of, what are our next techs? Confusion in 299. Attack enemy with Confuse 4 times. Yeah, it's more like it's like Cyan's tech in fucking Final Fantasy VI. You just hit them 4 times, basically. Good attack. Area Bomb, damage enemies with Melting Beam, 500, alright. Tailspin, 457, nice. So yeah, not that many, what would normally be a large amount of tech points needed to get all that stuff is now no longer a large amount. A load helm. Yeah, let's slap that on. Thanks, game. How the hell is the load helm, like, way better defensively, but the load sword fell off, like, way earlier in the game? What the hell? Rock. Don't miss the rock. Oh, let me take my hat off. Hold on. Yeah. I can hear the triggers of Chrono no more. Better. Also, you might be wondering what the hell happens if you can't actually kill this guy in time. He just runs away. Yeah, he's just like, bye, haha, you couldn't kill me, and then leaves. Which makes me sad. Gargoyles! Punch it. Okay, Jesus Christ, these things are weak. Wow. Save point! Which is really weird, not to lie. This area is very not big. This area is the opposite of big. There's only, like, what, 4 screens in this area? I wasn't kidding when I said lightning was, like, good on everything here. It's, silly. Barrier. Damn it, just let me grab the chest, you weirdos. Bonk. And you shouldn't be surviving more than 1 hit, you silly stone imps. You should know better. Yay. A lapis! Bonk. Whee! You know, the enemies are learning. They're attacking me in groups bigger than 2. Ow. Wow. Yeah, he was just like, fuck you. Oh, do it again. Oh, I was hoping for another critical hit. That would have been fun. Never mind! Never mind. You are doing absolutely fine, Robo. You know what? Far be it from me to doubt your analytical skills. They're clearly better than mine. Alrighty. Confuse! Quote-unquote confuse. Which means I think Chrono's on his last spell. Yes, Luminaire. Need 891, but then that's all of his techs. Yay. Alrighty, hold on. Once again, Chrono's getting drained of his valuable MP. Bro's gonna be drinking ethers like water. Whee! Now these plants, I hate these plants. I know why I hate these plants? Because they look funny, and they smell funny. I know you can't smell them, but trust me, I have. They don't smell good. Do you think the year 12,000 BC smells good, or anything in it probably smells good? Probably not, I'm gonna be real. I don't think any of it smells good. Yeah, but for real though, damn it, they're still alive. Yeah, that. They cause confusion. And I gotta say, the last thing I want is my own party members hitting me, because they hurt way harder than any of the enemies can. And they're just sitting there healing themselves. What a bunch of butts. See, like, I wanna, like, heal, right? And get rid of the confusion. But I'm pretty sure that attack is their only attack, so I'm just hoping that they don't end up hitting the character I just healed. I also wish they would stop healing. Enough photosynthesizing, there's no sunlight here. Stop it. Drop a ton of money, though. Bonk. Probably has like 2 health. Come on. Don't be silly. There we go. Much better. Tailspin! Twister! I think she has one more tech after that. Yes. Dino Tail, which does more damage the lower her health is. But, yeah, Tailspin. Just damage all enemies with Tailspin. What the hell does that look like? Let's find out! Don't get confused. Damn it. Double damn it. You guys are mean. Yay. The fuck was that? Why do these guys just have magic tennis balls that they're throwing at us? Please stop. Bonk. That was targeted, as it should be. Wait. Yeah, she's not confused anymore. Don't do it. You fucker. I just want to see the funny tail move. Why are they being mean? Is this what Raccoon felt like? There. Worth it. Mean motherfuckers. I just wanted to see the funny tail. I just wanted to see the fun. You all could have lived at a much better rate of life You all could have been much more alive than you are now. A shield. And a shelter. These guys are weak enough. I'm pretty sure we can just melee them, yeah. Honestly, I'm pretty sure we can just melee literally everything here. Area bomb! Let's see, I think there's one more tech. Yep, shock. And then at the very end, there is a save point, because right up here is the boss for this area, which we'll go deal with later. That'll be enough for now. I have some tech point grinding to do, because you may have noticed that since I got them, I have been very negligent of all my other party members, and have not really used anyone else since I was freely able to use Robo and Ayla. It will continue that way, but I at least want everyone to be caught up. So we'll stop there for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you come around for next time. Next time being Saturday, where we will continue up this mountain and everyone will have all of their techs. Because as I mentioned, this is a pretty... Honestly, you really don't need to go grinding outside in this game in general, but if you are going to go grinding, this is the area to do it. Absolutely, this is the area to do it. Like I said, just make sure you completely leave Terra Cave and then walk back in, and then all the enemies will be back. With that, I shall depart. Thank you! Later! Whee!